Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So moving forward, I'm going to be talking about do's and don'ts on a first date. This really don't apply to somebody who was already friends or already cool with somebody, then they decided to go on a date with them because like you kind of already know them. This is for people on complete blind date, new date, brand new date, you know. But anyway, so let's jump right into it. I don't have them in no particular order. I kind of put them in the order like when the dates start and kind of going throughout the day, but it's not in no particular order. Rule number one is never ever let him come pick you up from the house on your first date, apartment, wherever you stay, because you have no clue who this person is. You may have met him at the club, you may have met him at the grocery store, you may have met him through whoever you know. He picking you up in his car, that means you don't know where he live. So now he has the ups on you. He know where you stay at. He could be a stalker, he could be a pervert, he could be a man, he could be anything crazy. You just don't know. So you don't need to let him come to your house. You need to meet him. You need to meet him in your car, or you need to take a Lyft or Uber. And I feel like if you have to go through that, you shouldn't even be dating nobody. But anyway, so number two, get a picture of his tag and, you know, send it to somebody, just because even though y'all didn't drive together, this is still who you with. You need to know if I go missing, we go missing, this who car we was in, I was with him. Check him out too, you know what I'm saying? Like the tag can tell a lot. You can find out, you know, who it's registered in, who the car is registered in, you know, all that stuff. So always get a picture of his tag. That's number two. Number three, share your location while you are out. This is very, very, very important. Share your location, especially on new dates with people, because stuff, you can be here and you start drinking, and an hour later y'all end up in a club in the city somewhere and you just don't know. Turn your location on with one of your friends or family members and just share it, so throughout the night, throughout the evening, or whenever, they can see where you at and what you doing. Anyway, so always share your location. People always need to be in touch with where you at any time. So if you go missing, they know that your last location was here. Number four, never ever ever pay for shit. Like if a man want to see you, be around you, smell you, look good with you, he need to be paying. Like you ain't getting no cash money in your pocket. He had to eat too, so don't ever pay for shit. Like this is not a video for women who took a man on a date or trying to impress a man or talk more. This is a very important one. Let him talk more, because you know you a good person. You know you got good intentions. You know that you're not dating 20 different people. You know you don't have 3 kids that you don't take. You know this. So you need to be paying attention to him, because you don't know what the hell he got going on or what he up to. You know, you got to be a little mysterious. How are you going to know about him if you don't listen? Like, you already know you're a good person. You already know you got good intentions. You already know, you know, you take care of your kids or whoever you take care of or whoever you deal with. You know, you do right. So you don't know if he's like that. He could be putting on a facade. You need to know if he got kids, them kids you have, you take care of them. How is your relationship with your mom? And you're not going to know these things until you listen to him. Because it's just, you know, sometimes it's kind of weird when you want to date and be like, oh, so what's this? And then they ask you, well, what's that? Like, just let it just flow. Just listen. And plus, men with a lot of money, they like to talk about their stuff anyway. So the more he talk, he could be talking shit, but you'll put 2 and 2 together and you'll know. All right, number 6. This video was more like safety precautions, but I do want to let you know, you need to ask him where he work. You need to know, is he financially stable? Like, that's very important. How are y'all going to continue going on dates? How is he going to invest in your goals and your dreams? How are y'all going to ever go on a vacation? Like, what if you need your car note or something paid? You just need to know these things. Like, what's the point of talking to a man for 2 whole months, and then Valentine's Day come and all you get is some roses. And like, if you knew where he was working and you knew his income and his jobs and shit, like, you would have got more, or you would have went to another nigga for Valentine's or something. I don't know. Like, you just get straight to the point. Like, don't nobody want to waste time. So you need to find out, is he financially stable? Do he got money? Do he got dreams? Do he got goals? What he own? Never get too drunk. So now you on a date, y'all had 2 or 3 drinks. That's it. Really, all you need is 2. If you know at 3 you kind of drunk or tipsy. Keep it at a minimum of 1 or 2 drinks, especially on your first date. Usually on the first date, men love to be like, oh, get you another drink, or they'll order 2 back to back, or before you even done with your first drink, you have another drink coming. Like, you be like, oh, he just trying to make sure I'm okay. When you younger, that's what you be thinking. But when you look back now, you be like, this nigga was really trying to get me drunk. Duh, they trying to get you drunk so they can have sex with you. So, or probably not even have sex. They want to feel on you, hug you, kiss you, you know, do the most, try to do shit that you wouldn't let go if you was sober. So make sure you don't get too drunk. Get tipsy but not drunk. You don't want to make no decisions that you regret the next day. So the next tip is get their ID. But you know how you on a date and you might order order a drink, and then they ask for y'all ID or whatever, and you can kind of joke about it and be like, well, you is not that old, or you not that young. Let me see your ID. Or on your birthday, or you not know whatever Scorpio sign, or not Scorpio sign, because that's my sign. Like, whatever astro sign they is. Like, you can just get their ID and take a picture of it. Like, it's okay. Because people lie about their names. People have nicknames. People lie about their age. A man could be 30 and he be 45. Like, so the next tip is never take the offer up to go back to his house, condo, apartment, mansion. I don't care where he say he live at. Don't ever go back. There's nothing to go back to but to have sex. Okay? It's nothing else to do. Y'all went on a date. Y'all had fun. Y'all ate good. There's nothing else to do. Like, he live in a big house or he live in a nice condo. What does that supposed to mean to you? Like, okay, I'm just going to walk around and look at your furniture. What's the point? So you already know what's going on when you go back to his house. So make sure you don't do that. This really don't apply to the first date. But this is like when you dating. So this is like the second date. When he go in the gas station for gas, make sure you go through his car. Make sure you ramble through his shit. Make sure you go in the little glove department. Make sure you go in the hand rest. And just look for little clues. And you know what little clues I'm talking about. For real. Billy told me that. Another tip is you really want to get their social medias, because you getting their social media will also, that's their resume. That tell you everything. I don't want to say everything. It tell you a lot about a person. But what tell you if a man is up to something is because now in this day and age, everybody got Instagram, Facebook. Even if they ain't got Instagram, for you got some type of social media, okay? You got Snapchat, you got something. So if they ask you, you got an Instagram, or you might bring it up, do you got an Instagram? They be like, yeah, and you bring yours up and they don't bring theirs up. That tell you that they're posting a woman, they're with a woman, a baby mama, girlfriend, wife. They got something, they got a whole bunch of kids, and they told you they got 1, they probably got 5. Like, that's what they hiding on there, and you need to figure out what's on there. It will make your dating way more clear. So make sure you do that. And it's also a red flag when a man follow you on social media. Like, y'all meet each other, y'all on date, y'all exchange Instagrams, but when you go look, he following you, but you can't follow him. Why is that? He got some shit on his page. And it's like, y'all just don't, like, some women don't understand. Some men is okay with just sleeping with the girl one time in their life, and that's it. Like, it doesn't matter what he lied about, what he's saying, what he doing at this very moment. He's trying to have sex with you. It don't matter what he got on his page, but that's a red flag if you can't see what's on his page. So make sure you get that. Okay, So as the date is coming on to an end, I know you don't want it to end. It was cute. It was fun. You know, you probably could go turn up somewhere else, but you gotta let that nigga miss you. You gotta let that man miss you. You know, keep it cute and simple. You know, go home and you be like, okay, I'll call you later. And don't call that nigga later. Call him in a couple days or a week later. And if he call you, don't answer him. Just to make him think like, damn, did she not like the date? Or did I not do enough? Like, just let him wonder, because that's the shit they be doing to us. So yeah, so just don't be so thirsty. You can be thirsty for real in real life, but don't let him know that you're thirsty for that date or for that time or whatever. Like, let him think it was nothing. I promise you, he'll make sure the next date is way better. Those are all my do's and don'ts. I don't know if y'all think of any do's and don'ts. Please comment below. And I want to make a part 2 of do's and don'ts, because I know I missed a lot of stuff. But I feel like I touched on everything that's like really important, like the major stuff. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Do not forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Mwah.